Hello. Hey Angie, how are you? How goes it? I'm not too bad actually. I'm all right. Tired though. My legs are aching. But what's new? What is new? So I just thought I'd do a bit of diamond painting tonight. Since I haven't done any, well, at the weekends like I was planning to, because games got in the way. Hello, Lisa. How are you? How goes it? Right, let me just turn this autofocus off on my webcam. Configure camera control focus. There we go. There we go. So it shouldn't keep bouncing in and out now. I'm glad you're doing good, Lisa. I'm glad. It's been a while since I've spoken to loads of you. Like I can't remember. Well, the last diamond painting stream I think I did was actually think it was November last year, 2020, when I did my last diamond painting stream on YouTube. Hello, Sarah. How are you? You're working on Fairy Tale Dreams for the Season of Spangler event. Ooh. That sounds nice. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you, Sarah. Not too bad. I have started my stream a little bit earlier than I scheduled to. But I figured there was no point me waiting around unnecessarily. Just wasting time. Hello, Yorkshire Crafter. How are you? Lovely to see so many of you popping in. I know for the last couple of streams that I've done, I've been playing games, but I'd like to try and vary it so there's a bit of everything for everyone. So I am working on Not Your Alice by Ennis Guerrero. And as you can see, we're working on a hare. And then after that, I believe, actually, I know what I could do. I could put the picture back up on the screen. So, oh, not that one. If you're not familiar with the actual image, I can't find which. There it is. Okay, so that's the image that I'm working on. There we go. So I'm just working on a hair, and then some of that picture actually has been cut off because on the picture that I've got on the screen, the image actually stops there. So there's like a load here that's missing off that image. So I believe the next section after that will be, I think it's more mushrooms, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I know why. We'll do that as well. Save wasting a sheet. So, what has everyone been up to in the, I don't know how long. What symbol are we doing? I don't know if many of you, well, I suppose most of you don't know, because it's been ages since I've done one of these streams / videos, that I resigned from my job at the school, and I am now a volunteer support worker for a charity that provides equipment and toys and like play therapy stuff for children with disabilities. And I'm on my 4th week there now. I've just started my 4th week, so I can't believe it's like been a month already. It's like, I don't know where the time goes. I really don't. It's like blink and it's gone. I've done quite a bit. I've done bits here and there. I've not really stuck to a constant schedule of diamond painting. I've just kind of done it when I felt like it. Obviously my stream is a lot later than what it would be usually, but because of this new job, and I'm working longer hours. I mean, at the job at the school it was 8:30 till 3, but it was very rare I would get out of school for 3 o'clock. So it was more along the lines of 3:30, 4 o'clock by the time I left, which I wasn't getting paid for. But this new job, it's a 9 to 5, and they're very strict on you having your lunch break. It's a standard 9 to 5, so when 5 o'clock rolls around, they're like, it's 5 o'clock, time to go. And it's kind of hard to get out of that mindset of being able to just pack up my stuff and leave at 5 o'clock after like 12 years of doing the same thing, of working an hour extra every day for the last 12 years. So there is that. But obviously, because my hours are longer, I am therefore having to leave the house earlier. I'm getting home later. So I'm going out in the dark. I'm coming home in the dark. And yeah, I'm coming home from work exhausted. And then I'm doing dinner. So dinner's not until about 7:30. And by that time, I'm thinking, you know what? I haven't got the energy to do anything. But I think part of my problem is because I'm not doing anything. It's making me worse. So I'm just sleeping because I'm not doing anything. And I'm just wasting my evening. So I thought, right, no, there's no excuses for it now. You need to get off your ass and do something productive. So here I am, talking crap. How nice that would feel, nice to do something like that. It is. I mean, I know I'm doing it for a worthwhile cause, you know. So when you feel like you're having a bit of a shitty day, You have to say to yourself, this is why I'm doing this job. There's a reason why I'm doing it. And that is the mindset that I'm trying to get myself into now. But like I was saying just now, after 12 years of doing the same job, it's kind of difficult to break the mold. But I'll get there. It'll take time, but it will happen. And that's probably about as interesting as my days have been recently. Oh, my son bought his first house with his girlfriend. They were living in an apartment, and they've saved and they saved and they saved, and they finally had enough money to put a deposit on a house. And they moved in. I think this is their third week. No, they moved in on the 5th of November, so that would be what? I'm struggling to do the math. The start of the third week. And they are being very ambitious, shall we say, because they're going to be hosting New Year's Eve. They're doing a New Year's Eve party. And it's my daughter's 18th as well in December, so they are hosting that as well. So they have really got their work cut out. I am glad that you guys have turned up to this stream, because I know, like I was saying, I have done the last couple of streams have been like gaming related, and I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, so I was trying to vary it a little bit. So it is nice to see so many, shall we say, old faces returning, people that I haven't spoken to for so long. And let's face it, I have spent, well, I've had quite a hiatus from YouTube, haven't I? The only videos I've been uploading are my post-review videos of my completed diamond paintings. Busy people. Not a lot really, same old, same old. How are your cats? Oh, you guys don't know, do you? I feel ready that I can talk about it now. But Cleo, as you may or may not know, who is my 4-year-old cat called Cleo, she passed away exactly a week ago today, actually. She got hit by a car. And unfortunately her injuries were too severe, and she's now over Rainbow Bridge, playing with all the sausages and all the mice. And if you're wondering where the sausages came from, she had a very bad habit of stealing sausages, especially in the summer months. I'm pretty sure she just walked up to someone's barbecue, swiped a sausage, and then brought it home with her. But yeah, she passed away. Oh, wow. Really, Lisa? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Was she elderly or had she been poorly? If you're okay talking about it, I understand if not. I understand completely. Last time I spoke to you, you were just starting the next day. What, starting my new job? Wow. So it's been like three. Yeah, well, it's 4 weeks coming up. It hasn't been that long, Sarah, has it? You've been in my other streams, haven't you? Right, let's do the lovely 310. She was 11. She had liver failure. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, Lisa. That's really sad. They are so much part of your family though, aren't they? I mean, I took the day off the following day because we got home from work. This is how it went. The story went. Um, Me and Glenn, my other half, we came home from work as normal. My daughter was at home because it was her day off college. We get into the house, and I thought it was a bit unusual because usually when we pull up on the driveway, she comes bounding down the road and to greet us. But on this occasion, she didn't, and I thought it was odd, but I didn't think anything of it. So I thought, oh, she must be off somewhere and not heard us come back. So I didn't think anything of it. Went in the house. I got changed from work, put my pajamas on, and all of a sudden, I just heard Holly, like my daughter, saying, "Oh, I think you need to come and I think Cleo's hurt. I think you need to come and see her." Anyway, she brought her into the bathroom to me. She put her into the bath so I could have a proper look at her, and yeah, she was bleeding, and it sounded like she was struggling to breathe. So we took her straight down to the vets, and she'd had broken her jaw. But they couldn't rule out internal injuries as well because when they scanned her, they couldn't see her bladder or anything. So there was a possibility that her bladder could have ruptured, which could have been one of the causes for the bleeding. And if they did repair her jaw, they said that she'd probably have to be she'd probably have to be fed through a straw, not through a straw, through a tube, for the rest of her life. That's even if she survived, because she was in shock, she was cold, she was struggling to breathe. So yeah, we made the decision to end her suffering because she was in pain. She was the crying that she was doing. I can still hear it now. It wasn't pleasant. So yeah, that's where we're at. How many cats do you have, Lisa? I don't know how much of this section I'm going to get done tonight because obviously it is quite late. Well, I did start 15 minutes earlier than I scheduled, so I think I've got about an hour. So it's not as much diamond painting as what I would normally do in a session, but I figure some diamond painting is going to be better than none. I had 4, now only 1. The sister of the one that just passed. Oh. I should try and use my multiplacer, shouldn't I? Mind you, I don't actually think there are a lot of places in this section that I can use it. There's a couple here. So now I'm getting my life back in order, as in getting back into a routine. Might start doing a few more streams during the week if I can. Obviously, time and energy, it all depends on the time and energy as to whether or not I can. But hopefully, now I am starting to get into a routine, I should be able to make them a little bit more regular. If you guys would like that. I'm not sure what you guys think of like the gaming streams. If anyone has actually stopped by one of my streams when I've been playing. I did start playing Pokemon Shining Pearl, because I've never played the original. And when I do play Pokemon, I do enjoy it, but I don't know many of the Pokemon, so, and what they evolve into and all of that kind of stuff. So it's all pretty new to me. You're not a gamer, so yeah, I understand. I mean, I know there's not a lot of people, especially in the, well, I don't know, I could be wrong. I mean, I think the majority of the community here, like especially on the diamond painting community, are mainly crafters, but I know there are some gamers out there. So yeah, I'll try and keep it varied. I want to try and do some colouring as well, because I haven't done no colouring for like weeks. My intention was to do some Halloween colouring, but that's long gone now. So that shows how long it's been since I actually did any colouring. I keep saying I'm gonna, and then I don't. But that's me in a nutshell. I say things with good intent, and then when it actually comes round to it, I'm like, no, I can't do this. You love the colouring, yeah. Yeah, I actually bought some of the colouring books that you was reviewing on your channel, Lisa. Which ones were they? Let me see. Hold on. Because they're here, they're not far away. So I've got this one. Let me just move this out the way. Where's my camera? So we got the Chibi Girls colouring book. Yeah, that's the one that you bought me for my birthday, isn't it, Angie? Cute and spooky. So I got that one. I've really enjoyed colouring in this. I mean, the pictures are like really nice. And as you can see, I've done quite a few pictures in this book. So I've got to carry on working on in that. And then we've got... This is the Cute and Spooky colouring book by Jade Summer. Angie bought this book for me for my birthday. But I haven't coloured a single thing. But I don't really think it needs to be Halloween to colour these. I mean, you know, because they're cute pictures, I don't really think you need to wait till Halloween to colour in that one. So there is that one. But I think this was one of the books that you reviewed, isn't it, Lisa? The Cute Spooky one. And the other book that she bought me was The Mermaid Stained Glass Colour by Number, because I do love my colour by number books. And I haven't actually coloured anything in this one either. So I've got a lot of colouring to do. And this is the one you enabled me on this one, Lisa. Love for Fabrics. I thought I've got to buy that one. So yeah, thanks, Lisa. And the others I've got are books that I've had for a while but still not coloured in. So yeah. So these are my books that I want to work in. So I've got them set to one side so I can just pick them up and colour in them. So yeah, how does it feel, Lisa, to be an enabler? Yeah, I like watching your colouring videos. I do watch them as often as I can. Oh, it's fine. And I'm pretty sure they were affiliate links as well. Oh, what am I doing here? This is a bit of a mess. So when I bought them, I'm pretty sure I followed your link. I like those ones you have reviewed today, Lisa. The Celtic Knots and the folk art ones. Oh, I've not seen the one today. I haven't watched any YouTube today, actually. It's normally something that I do at the end of the day as I'm winding down, ready to go to bed. Catch up on all my YouTube videos. So if you are into colouring and you don't yet sub to Lisa's Colouring Corner, please hop over to her channel and take a look at some of the stuff that she's done, like some of the colouring content and diamond paintings. There's a hair stuck in the middle of the drills. There we go. There will be affiliate links. Thanks so much for using. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. Oh, what giveaway is this? Is this a giveaway on your channel, Lisa? Yes, but unfortunately USA only. Oh, what are you giving away? Out of interest. I mean, I know I can catch up when I watch your video, but I am interested. Alright, that's a 310 done, I think. For now, at least. And I always manage to spill some. Always. Right. L. 898. Don't want to go, but have to. Thank you for hosting. Miss listening to you from many moons ago. Oh, no problem, Yorkshire Crafter, but I will be back. I will be back. That I can promise. A copy of both books to 3 winners. Oh, nice. But I do appreciate you stopping by, Yorkshire, and I will hopefully catch you again soon. Oh, by the way, last night was weird because I was streaming Pokemon, and for some bizarre reason, the stream didn't end. It was saying it was live when it clearly wasn't, because I'd shut my computer down and I couldn't understand. Oh shit! No, that doesn't go there. I couldn't understand why he was doing that, and it was like live for like hours after I'd ended the stream, and I was looking at every way that I could possibly think of to try and make the stream end, but it just wouldn't. And I looked it up and I saw some Reddit posts and people were saying the same thing, like sometimes when they go live on YouTube and they end their stream, it continues, even though the little hamster wheel goes round and round. The stream is still classed as being live. But then I figured out tonight, because I use OBS to stream with YouTube, because it's a little bit weird the way it's set up for YouTube, is you have to start streaming and then it gives you the option to choose your broadcast description and title. And then you have to, once you've done that, you have to then click start broadcast. So it's start streaming and start broadcast. So yesterday, because I pressed start streaming and start broadcast, when it come to ending the stream, I just stopped streaming but didn't end the broadcast. So even though OBS had closed down, YouTube still thought I was live. So bizarre. So yeah, if anyone just saw yesterday just a screen like doing nothing, that's why. That's why. At least I think that's what caused it. There's no other explanation that I can think of. So we'll see tonight when I end my stream. Make sure it actually ends. If it doesn't, you guys will have to let me know. Yeah, very strange. It was quite baffling. But YouTube is, because there's like different ways you can go live on YouTube. You can either use your broadcasting software like OBS, and then, or you can use YouTube's own encoder if you're doing like a webcam stream. So for this kind of stream, it would be perfect, but I just tend to use OBS because I'm used to using OBS. Just, it does seem a little bit odd the way that YouTube set up for live streaming. But then YouTube wasn't ever really a platform for live streaming, was it? It was mainly for just uploading videos. But anyway, we'll see when I go tonight. You would have no idea. Honestly, Lisa, it is really easy. And if you did ever want to go live at any point and you were stuck, honestly, just give me a shout. I'll be more than willing to help if going live is something that you would like to do. So yeah, give me a shout if you ever need to. I was getting paranoid. Right, I was thinking, because my computer was even switched off at that point, and I'm thinking, how on earth can my stream, I've missed a couple of drills. How can my stream still be live when my computer isn't even on? He was like confusing the hell out of me. I think, oh, I don't know what's going on. And then when I woke up for work this morning, the first thing I did was check my phone to see if my stream had ended, and it had. But I got up at 6 this morning. I was up a little bit later than usual, and it said that my stream had ended 2 hours prior. So that would have meant that my stream didn't finish until 4 a.m. in the So, and I finished streaming, I think it was 9:30. So what's that? 9:30, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was streaming for an extra 7 hours, and there was nothing I could do about it. Yeah, I see what, yeah, I can kind of relate to that, Lisa. It's different, but it's the same, if that makes sense. It's like I find it more difficult to do a recording. So like if I was doing a live stream, sorry, if I was doing a recording, so if I was doing a whip and chat pre-recorded, I would struggle for things to say, and I'd feel that there'd be too much of a dead silence. I'm thinking, God, what can I talk about? And I've even gone as far as actually making a list of things that I want to talk about, but it doesn't seem to flow. So after I've finished talking about what I want to talk about, I'm kind of stuck, and I'm thinking, what do I do now? But then when I'm live streaming, it kind of helps the conversation along, if you know what I mean. But I always used to be really nervous about going live, but it doesn't faze me now. You make a list too. Oh, I think I need some more drills in this pot. Definitely need some more drills in this pot. I'm not going to get very much done with these, am I? Can you guys hear much background noise, by the way? Because when I was streaming on Twitch, I could play some music in the background, like royalty free music, like copyright free. But obviously Twitch's definition of copyright free is different to how YouTube interprets it. So a lot of the music that I was playing on Twitch was fine, but YouTube is like, nope, can't have this. So hence the reason why I'm not playing any music in the background. And obviously because there's always so much going on in my house, especially at this time of the day, I'm always conscious of all the background noise. You can't. Oh, that's all right then. Right, I need some more drills. What do we need? 938. I know my daughter's watching I'm a Celebrity. I know that's 898. That's not the colour I want. Do you watch that, Angie? I'm a Celebrity. 98. And she has the TV on so loud. And I'm even upstairs. And she's downstairs. And I've got headphones on and I can still hear everything. Oh, I've lost some drills. They're hiding from me. Or is this them here? That's 779. What symbol did I say? 938. I'll watch it tomorrow. It's on record. I couldn't remember if you said you watched it or not. Um, 938. Seem to have misplaced some drills. You know, I think this... Yeah, the first bag that I picked up was actually the drills that I wanted. I was reading the wrong numbers, thinking that that wasn't the colour that I needed. But it is, because there's 898, and I was actually looking for 938. Right, put them back in there before I end up losing them. So what time is it for you right now, Lisa? Because I can't remember if you're on the east or the west coast. I'm guessing it's still pretty early afternoon, late afternoon for you. Well, I have to get going. Was glad I could pop in for a bit and say hi. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by, Lisa. It's lovely to catch up with you again. And I promise I won't leave it so long next time. Like I was saying earlier, I do hope to start getting back into a routine. So watch this space. I'm in the middle. It's a little after 3. Ah, okay. But yeah, you take care of yourself, Lisa, and I will catch you again another time. Are there many people that still do diamond painting live streams? Because I don't see many people do it anymore. I see like pre-recorded videos, but not necessarily like live streams. Even ones that have previously been streamed that come up in my feed. Now, would you guys say that diamond painting's still I mean, yeah, it's still popular, but do you reckon the hype's there's as much hype as it was a couple of years ago? Or would you say it's still pretty much the same? Yeah, I know about, yeah, Cal does on a Sunday. Yeah, I did stop by her stream briefly yesterday after I'd finished mine. I was only lurking though. I didn't stay for very long. I was too busy trying to figure out why I was still live when I wasn't. What the bloody hell? It's pretty much the same. Right, what's next? 814. I don't think whoop, that was close. Balancing this drill tray on top of another drill tray. That was a recipe for disaster. So what are you up to, Angie? Are you doing your cross stitch? If so, you're working on the pattern one. You. You started doing it. Oh, a gnome. Oh, you'll have to show me a picture of that. How many whips have you got? You must have so many. Speaking of whips, I'm going to have to seriously start thinking about working on my mum's diamond painting. I don't think there's many of this symbol. Oh no, lost count. Go and get everything in rotation for next year. You're going to have a schedule. Oh, got an itchy nose. Whee! You got a wheel that you spin. Oh, that's a good idea. You spin the wheel and you nah, not that one. Spin again. Nah. And then do another one. Third time lucky. Do 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 do. I'd find that really hard to do though, because in my mind I'd be thinking I actually really want to work on this one today, but so spinning the wheel for me, it would be like I'd have to continue spinning it until it landed on the one that I actually wanted to do, thus rendering the whole wheel spinning thing totally pointless. You got a wheel that you spin on your phone. Yeah, can't do that, or some will never get done. Yeah. But then surely when you're working on one cross stitch and you really want to work on the other, your mind's not fully engaged in that particular project that you're working on at that moment. Or is it just me that thinks that way? You're going to be good and stick to it. I'll only be on one for 2 to 3 days. Oh, well, that's not too bad then. You see, that's something I've always wanted to do, though, is like have a schedule for like not necessarily, I don't know, for example, live streaming, but it's what I want to live stream. So if I was to set myself a schedule and say, right, okay, Mondays I'm going to diamond paint, Tuesdays I'm going to colour, Wednesdays I'm going to play games, you know, and Monday will come along and I think, right, I don't really feel like diamond painting. I'm going to play a game instead. I wouldn't be able to stick to that schedule. I would just completely deviate from it and just do what I want. Done what before? What, stuck to a schedule? Or just chose what I wanted to do, despite what my schedule says? Am I going to get this section done in 45 minutes? I'm not going to rush, but I wonder if I can. Tried to stick to a schedule. Yeah, I've tried. And failed. You're so tired tonight. Yeah, I have an early night, Sarah. Get your pyjamas on, get yourself into bed. I don't know, and read a book until you fall asleep. You're in bed watching Ant Deck. Oh, have you got the jungle on? Well, it's not really the jungle now, is it? It's a castle in Wales. Do you not like reading, Sarah? I love reading. When I actually get the time to read, that is. You hate reading. Oh, that's a shame. What am I doing here? Oh no, drills are falling off my pen. Oh, I knew I'd spilt a drill. I couldn't see where it had gone, but I've seen it now. But you don't belong there, imposter. Right, what's next, V? What symbol is this? 434. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this section finished tonight, unfortunately. I think half an hour is asking a bit much to get this done. What do you guys reckon? Keep picking up invisible drills. Urgh. Oh, there's always one drill. Or three in this case. Yeah, God, yeah. Oh, I've suddenly started singing that. I think I'm going to have to put some more wax on my multiplacer soon. I try and avoid putting wax on my multiplacer for as long as possible, because the drills never seem to place right when you first put fresh wax in your multiplacer. Does anyone else find that? Right, and I've missed a few. I think once I've got the next couple of symbols done, I actually think this will end up going quite quick, the rest of this section. Looking at what's left, I think it will. But I could be wrong. I usually am. Right, number 9. God, my feet are aching. My legs are aching as well. You know when you get that, like, warm, burning type feeling in your legs and my feet. Yeah, I managed to do my 10,000 steps again today. Get a foot spa. That's not a bad idea, actually. I used to have one of them. I don't know what happened to it. I know it ended up in the one of them ended up in the shed because it was never used. But I think when we had a mass clear out a few years back, I think it went in the skip. But yeah, that would be nice, having a foot spa. Sitting here diamond painting and just... Oh, that is a really good idea. I really like that. Just sitting here diamond painting and just letting my feet bubble away. Young girl, yeah. I always thought foot spas were quite expensive though. So now you can get the ones that do all kinds. Pity we don't sell foot spas at work. I'd buy one from. Right, what am I doing? What symbol equals? See, I think if I can use my multiplacer on this little bit, I might be able to get it done. $24.99 on Amazon. That's not bad. Well, if I did buy one, it's going to have to wait until payday because I am seriously overdrawn right now. Well, because, well, it was inevitable it was going to happen because do you remember me telling you when work stopped £300 out of my wages, out of my final salary? So I've had to go into my overdraft this month. So it's going to have to wait till Friday. And then guess what it is on Friday? Black Friday. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, but it does mean that I could, if I was going to get a foot spa, I could get one on a Black Friday sale. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It is. Especially when you rely on that money to get you through the month. Bunch of assholes. Oh, that's not a very good drill. I think I've found my first bit of trash. It was a round drill, but it was like super small. Oh, Glenn succumbed and put the heating on tonight. Have you had to put yours on yet? Have I done all the symbol now? I think I have. Alright, I'm going to have a go at using my multiplacer on this section now. Because it's mainly 2 colours left. And I should be able to use my multiplacer. Oh no, you're out of gas. I don't like having our heating on very much. I like it just to take the chill out of the air and then turn it back off again. But it's still on because I can hear it whirring. Sorry I went quiet. I'll keep going, falling into the zone. I'm in the multi-placing zone right now. And my drills aren't falling off my pen, that is. Oh, I took my sister's dog into work today because went and met my sister for lunch, and she brought Cherry with her and Monty, and I took Cherry in to see the volunteers, and oh God, they loved her. I loved her to bits. I was like, oh no, I didn't think that was gonna let me go. Yeah, this is gonna have to be finished next time. I'm definitely not gonna get this done tonight now. Not a chance. I think I'm just gonna finish this symbol off and then call it a day. Thanks for that, Helmet. That is nice to know. How are you doing today? Oh, I must remember when I end my stream tonight. Must be bored. um, to end broadcast before ending the stream. See if that makes any difference. Otherwise, I'm going to be streaming for another 7 hours. Oh, I've got so little left of this section to do now. What should I do? Younger. Time is it? Okay, I've got 5 minutes. A lot can happen in 5 minutes. Whether it'll be the end of this section, though, is anyone to guess. It is nearly 10, yeah. Oh. I mean, it's not strictly that late, but I'll be regretting it in the morning when I've got to get up and I don't want to. And I'll be thinking to myself, if only I'd went to bed half an hour earlier. Ooh, I've got my special AB drills. Only a few, though. Few little ABs in her hair. Oops, one of them fell on the floor. Can you see what I'm trying to do here? I'm just thinking, right, just one more colour. One more colour. All right then, just one more colour. I can't help it. What are we on now? I'm going to finish this section. I've decided. There's only a little bit left now. It would be silly not to. And I'll regret it if I don't. Oh, come on, you know me. Just one more colour. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Welcome on in. How's your day going? Right, all this is part of her hair. I might be able to, once I've got these twos done, I can start working down a hair with the multiplacer. At the minute it's just one drill here and one drill there. Really nice, thanks. That's good to hear. What are you up to today? Doing diamond painting or any other crafts? If so, what are you working on? What's your project? Do you like multi-placing best? I don't mind it, but I only tend to use the 3-placer. I'm not very confident with anything any higher. But if I do use a multi-placer, it tends to be with round drills rather than square. Because with round drills, I feel like it can be disguised a little bit easier because of the gaps that are naturally in between the drills on a round. Whereas when I'm using a multi-placer on a square, it seems more obvious. So when you're looking at the drills afterwards, you can see where you've placed them, if that makes sense. But as a general rule, I will just stick one down at a time because that's the way I've always diamond painted. But occasionally I will just pick up the multi-placer and just stick the odd few down. Because sometimes by the time I've used the multi-placer and realigned them, if I've screwed the placement up and having to shuffle them back around again, I might as well have just put them down individually. How about you? Do you like using a multi-placer? I too like the single placer or max at 4. Thanks for the tip about not multi-placing squares. I did not know that. I mean, it might not be the same for everybody, but for me personally, I find that my placement is more obvious when I've used a multi-placer on a square than a round. And also it's down to the quality of the drill that you know that you're using as well. Well, that's how I find it anyhow. My whip is abstract flowers, but tonight you're making Christmas gifts. Recipe cards for hot chocolate with different flavours. I will give it in a basket with ingredients. Oh wow, that sounds cool. That sounds like a lovely idea. And is it your own recipe, or is it a recipe that, a known recipe, or is it your own personal one? Right, where's Y? I think that's a lovely idea. I think some people have some lovely ideas for like Christmas gifts, really original ones, and I would never be creative enough or to actually even think of that. So I think that's a lovely idea. Well, this section is nearly done. I'm happy that I carried on with it now. You're stealing shameless from the internet. No, but I think it's a really good idea. Raspberry, chocolate, caramel, and sea salt, marshmallows, and vanilla. Oh, mint chocolate. Ooh, that does sound lovely, especially with the marshmallows. Mmm, yummy. How is the painting to work on? Oh, it's lovely, Jeanette. It is really nice. And the drills are so sparkly. I mean, it doesn't show on the camera at all, but when you're actually working on it, you can see, because there's some AB drills as well in her hair. And when they catch the light just right, yeah, they really sparkle, but it's a lovely painting to work on. I've had this painting 12 months, believe it or not. I've just gotten around to doing it. But I might be having to put this one on hold soon so I can work on another painting that I'm doing for my mum for Christmas. So we may have to put this one on hold. I've got a 310. We have a P. No, she doesn't watch my videos, no. Well, she's never told me that she does. Right, there we go. Section complete. The image is, I can show you, it's a DAC. It's this one. Hamsa Hand of Fatima. She really likes this kind of design. I mean, she's always, when she goes abroad, she always buys me one of these. I have about 4 or 5 of these around the house. So I thought that would be perfect for her. It's for me to do and to give her as a gift when it's complete. But there we go. This section is done. I'm just going to use my little roller just to make sure I've got them all stuck down. She will. Well, I hope she does. But I'm pretty sure she will. Of that, I'm sure. So that's my section done for today. And my next one will be this one, which is more mushrooms. And then we'll be, I think when we get to the next row, we'll be approaching the halfway mark. So we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. But I am going to have to end the stream here. thank you so much everyone for joining me tonight. It's been lovely to catch up with some old faces. I mean, it's been so long since I did a diamond painting stream live. According to YouTube, my last live stream of diamond painting was in November 2020. So it has literally been 12 months. So it's been nice to get back into the diamond painting and nice to see some old faces return. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. As you know, yeah, I do play some games as well. I'm playing through Pokemon Shining Pearl currently. But I do want to do my usual crafts as well, so my diamond painting and my colouring, and I might even start at some point when I get the time, probably be over Christmas, is some jigsaws. I have I think it's a Kirby Roseanne jigsaw that is still sat in the box, sealed up, never been opened. So yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to get that on the go. But yeah, there's just so much stuff to do, so little time. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the stream, please do give this a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as well. So thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day, awesome evening, awesome afternoon or morning, wherever you may be in the world, and I shall see you all next time. Take care guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.